RateMyTash.com.
I was saying I've got a problem with showing you all my bald head, alright? There you go.
And all I've got to think about is
Yeah. Moss has got his dry robe with him. He is definitely, well, I'm going to bully him into wearing that later. You are definitely wearing the dry robe later. Ding, 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 ding. You'd be like...
It's got reverse. I have a few times. I'm glad that back brake's not working because I fucking grabbed it hard thinking it was a clutch. Oh, that poor tyre. You are just a Larry bastard. Rushing around. Got to make some breakfast. Welcome back to Bites for Brains channel. Today we are going to Enduro World. Picking Moss up, my buddy, in about half an hour, 45 minutes. And then heading down for a day on the Smoker. 2strokes coming out to play. Pretty excited, pretty nervous. Haven't ridden sort of more enduro type stuff on a 2stroke for a little while. But what I am excited about is I'm going to get to have a play, hopefully, on Moss's Stark Varg. Very excited. Yeah, look forward to showing you guys some carnage. How do you like your eggs in the morning? I don't really care. I just like eggs in the morning. Buckle up. Let's go and get Moss. Figured the best time to introduce Moss is when we're stuffing our face, because that's awkward. Moss has just gone full Greg's. What have you got?
Sausage and bacon, mate.
Sausage and bacon. Didn't you get a baguette for lunch as well?
Yeah. Two baguettes, a latte and an orange.
So basically, by the end of the day, you'll have eaten 2 feet of baguette. That's amazing. Oh, hang on. I've got a bit of a thing about my bald head. I don't know why. Probably gonna put that in actually, because that's funny as fuck. I was saying I've got a problem with showing you all my bald head. All right, there you go. Nervous of what you think about the reflection from my skull. Anyway, I wanted to introduce you to Moss.
How you doing?
Moss has been a pal of mine for about 5 years. Actually sold him a bike once. It was the best that bike ever looked, because within about 2 years it was absolutely fucked.
Thanks, mate.
Moss has a habit of just riding the pants off things and not looking after them. That is fair, isn't it? That is fair. Actually, we're going to come on to the Stark, because the Stark is obviously going to be a talking point of this week, of today. Moss has a Stark, and something very interesting has happened with this Stark, or not happened. You can look at it either way. It's actually still in really good condition 2 years later.
Fuck, is that a brand new chain?
Pretty much. Dry at the back, mate.
Fucking hell.
What does a clutch do? It gives you a surge of power that's controlled, right?
Yeah.
What does your wrist do? It gives you a surge of power that's controlled. It's exactly the same.
Sure. This section I'm going to love, because I really hope that loads of you get on YouTube and absolutely ream Moss out over
Or
this.
there'll be a clip of me not being able to get out.
Yeah, you know, there's definitely going to be, oh, you're doing some wheel spin, Moss. What's the problem? Use your clutch.
Oh, that is not how you do that.
Right, which mode are you going to have it in?
40 horsepower.
40 horsepower.
35 regen. Okay. So when I'm ready on the start line.
It's got reverse. Of course it has. You got a friend!
I got a fucking friend!
You got a friend! Someone else has brought a Stark. 2 of them. Look at that. 3 Starks in the car park. Thought you were going to be the only lithium cobalt mining individual in Enduro World. He might not be wrong. Ah, mate.
Oh, sorry, dude.
What a fucker.
First set of logs, the middle, big wheel spin, a lot of flapping around, a lot of legs going sideways.
Is that right?
That's right.
Okay. That's not the best line. The starter's not great. Ow!
That's savage. Reverse. Oh, that poor tyre. Fucking hell. You are just a Larry bastard. I only want to do it because I want 2-stroke to beat Stark. The reality of the scenario is that what I'm about to try, people, actually isn't that hard. But Moss is better than I am, so the chance of me actually getting up there is slim.
It's very slippy.
Well, we went in energetically. Don't know where this goes. We're still feet up there. So I've only ever had Brembo clutches. This is a Magura. Oh, it's a bit wild to be talking. Go on, go on, go on. And it's fine, but definitely not as light as a Brembo. Let's have it, Moss. Go on. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Oh, mate! So close.
Just send it.
Yeah, send it flat.
It's into a puddle though, isn't it?
Yeah, but as you said to me last night, good content isn't made.
Yeah,
So basically what I want to do is just mong around all day and then you create the content for me by fucking landing sideways in a puddle. Moss has got his charging device with him. Don't put fuel in your bike, put it in your Jenny instead. Explain to everyone why me drinking milk is weird.
It's just something you should have a pint of before a ride. You'd be sick.
Anyone else do this? Does anyone else do this? Drink milk?
Babies.
For babies only?
Babies only, mate.
Oh, you fucker! Oh, no! Ah! Oh well, that made good content for everyone else.
Yes they are. The pads are done. Yes.
And the rotor is done. Yeah. Good, right, well, I'm doing.
Limit your back brake.
Viewers, I'm doing this for you. Gonna have a go on Moss's Stark. How long until I fucking jam that on for the clutch? Right, here we go. Okay. Try not to pull the back brake, thinking it's the clutch. Oh, I nearly did it then. Wow, so different. Suspension's quite nice actually. That's pretty plush. That's unreal.
Yeah?
It's so easy to ride.
Oh, yeah. It's good, mate.
Nowhere near as much arm pump.
No, you just float over shit, don't you?
Well, it's because I'm not thinking about clutch.
Yeah.
Mate. Oh, this is I knew this would happen. This was a silly idea, people. This was a silly idea. Went for the back brake. Wasn't there. Did it again. Went for the brake again. Nowhere near the arm pump. It's weird. It's so much more linear. Power's so much more linear. Well, oh, that was interesting. Then, on a hill climb going slower,
Yeah.
not as easy.
Less nimble. What? More weight?
No, I wanted to feed the power in with the clutch.
Oh, okay.
And I was like off the power, and then as soon as I touched it, wheel spin.
Yeah.
Off the power, wheel spin. So I think that's like learning.
Yeah.
But interestingly, like with pace, you don't have to worry about it. But when I got that bit wrong and I was going slower,
Yeah.
I wanted to just clutch to feed the power back in.
Yeah.
And it was like in.
Yeah.
So I can't believe how fast I rode it.
Yeah.
Like never ridden it before. Oh, having the brake on the left hand side is weird. Keep stamping my foot. And of course there's no brake there. Oh, it's warp speed so easily. I think that's only in 40 horsepower, so could be way more. And it's just immediate power. Insane. Interestingly, I've got nowhere near as much arm pump. Ah, honestly, unreal. Unreal. Straight on it, never ridden this bike. Straight up to whatever my pace is. No arm pump. No arm pump. Maybe that's the fork. Maybe I could do a bit of fiddling with mine. Back brake's doing nothing. Oh, fucking hell. Can't see, can't see. This is cheat code though.
100%.
Like it is
miles above.
Gobsmackingly good.
Yeah. But it's fun as well, right?
I kind of knew this would happen,
Yeah.
but I'm kind of like, I'm still at the same time, I can't believe, like I was slapping some corners better than I've ever. And I wasn't even braking, I was just letting the front tuck a bit, and it was sliding, the back would slide, and then just like bang, and all I've got to think about is rah. Where it does feel better is on those fast worked out sections. I'm not getting arm pump.
Nah.
And I tell you why I think it is. When you get this thing into like the mid-range, the power isn't like peaky. Whereas this, like, obviously people that are listening that are really good on a two-stroke, they'd be like, stop being a muppet. But when you get it on, it wants to start to pull hard. Whereas this never does this. It's just like linear power. So it's not actually trying to snap your arms off.
Nah.
Obviously, if you chop the throttle. But of course, on a two-stroke, once you get it into where it's getting on the pipe, you're not even winding the throttle on more. The revs have just got to a point where it starts to pull harder.
100%.
I haven't got arm pump, man.
No, that's mad, isn't it?
Yeah, I have a few times. I'm glad that back brake's not working because I fucking grabbed it hard, thinking it was a clutch. Bit different on this stuff where I just want to feed the clutch in. Oh yeah, not as easy. Not as easy on that. But you just get used to it, right? You just get used to it. Unreal. Unfucking real. Unreal. Oh man. What an incredible bit of kit. What an incredible bit of kit.
Yeah, mad.
I think I was quicker then than I was on that.
I think the bits where it's like deflecting you, that pulls you through.
Yeah, I think you're right. But pulling you through shouldn't be any different. Like, there's still drive on that.
No, it just doesn't.
I think you can keep on the throttle, and where there's no inertia, when you get deflected on this, it allows the bike to just flop, to get out the way. Whereas that, when you're on the power, because of inertia, when you get deflected, the bike wants to stand up. I don't know, I mean, it's how it feels to me. But also, suspension's not as nice on that. Right, this bit was nice and fast down there. Oh yeah, it's so planted. Oh, no back brake, no back brake, no back brake! The back brake is gone, mate.
Well, you're first, mate.
Are you going to go through it?
Well, if it looks right, if not, go round.
You're a fucker. It can't be that deep, can it?
No.
Yeah, arms are done. Cheers, brother. What a day.
Found a Greg's. We have found a Greg's. Oh, there we have it. That was a solid day at Enduro World.
Very good day.
Moss let me do a hot lap on his Stark, or not answered the questions, just proved all of my assumptions correct.
That is fun.
And it was
like I've never jumped on a bike and it being so easy to ride. I mean, I did obviously just habitually. I went for the clutch a few times and got the back brake.
Yeah.
And quite a few times I like stamped my foot into air because there was no back brake there. So I feel like I actually inadvertently went quicker without really intending to.
Yeah.
There are a few things that I think I'd need to practice, like on slower hill climbs. The clutch is helpful to like slip power, but I think you could learn that with the Stark if you just had more time on it.
I think so.
I felt like I was quite like either wheel spinning like hell, or I'd shut the power off too much.
Yeah.
So I was kind of like chopping the throttle a bit too much.
Yeah.
And I think that is because on a bike with a clutch, you can afford to do that because you can slip power in and out. Whereas maybe with a Stark, you just need to learn to have a bit more finesse with the throttle hand. But like, it was mad easy to ride quickly. So cheat code unlocked. Yeah. So anyway, that was a solid day. If you haven't been to Enduro World, I suggest you get down for a play.
100%.
40 quid?
Yeah, it's pretty good, and it was a good day's riding, and it was like pretty quiet.
It was pretty quiet today, actually.
Quiet.
Yeah.
Like, you could just stop and chat and redo some bits.
And they obviously changed track around because there's bits that they mark off, so I assume they're allowing the hill to like recover a little bit. But there's plenty of variety, and I think we must have done over 10 laps.
Yeah, easy.
Total.
Yeah.
Pretty blown up.
Yeah.
Solid half a tank of fuel, maybe more.
Yeah.
Moss charged us for a little bit, but actually, what did you finish with? Do you know? Did you check how much power?
34%.
So you start with 100, you used 35%.
Yeah.
And then you topped it up and got back down to 35. So actually used the battery.
Yeah.
Anyway, don't forget to do the like, share, subscribe, put some comments at the bottom, give me some shit about my riding, take the piss out of Moss having to charge his bike with a generator in a car park. He didn't get the dry robe out, which I'm very, very disappointed about. I think actually it was a fear. It stayed in the bag through fear of being abused in the car park. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. See you on the next one.